Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done any kind of videos on here. So I just wanted to do a quick, probably not so quick, knowing me, video just with some life updates and let y'all know what's been going on and why I've been missing. And hopefully this will kickstart me getting back on track with videos. So let's go. All right, so today is February 9th, 2023. I think the last video I did was the Dirty Dozen tour finale video, and that was in like October. Actually, I think I did one more video after that. I did the one from like Bear Branch, and then I had that really awesome meal at Fu Manchung in spring. So actually that day, before League, I believe, I got a message from Zach, one of the owners at Mint Disc. He's like, hey, it's kind of last minute, but would you be interested in doing a Mustang logo for a Des Redding special release Mustang that we're releasing at NAD GT finals at the end of the month? So this was like, it was maybe like 3 weeks away from NAD GT finals. So I got this message while I was on the way, or even at Bear Branch. I don't remember. I remember initially, like, I started to type, no, sorry, I don't think I can do it. And this is after I won the Diamondback competition, but I have such bad imposter syndrome with my artwork that I was just like, this is too much pressure. I don't want to fail. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'll do it. And then 2 weeks goes by and I have nothing. And here they are scrambling. Anyways, I guess they had faith in me, and I stressed for like a week and a half, but I finally got it done. Here's a little bit of the process. I had out like all my old 4-H confirmation books, because like, if I'm gonna draw a Mustang or a horse, it's gotta be right. It's gotta be perfect. I'm a perfectionist, so I was like, cross-referencing like confirmation books with other things I've drawn in the past, and I was like, how cool would it be to use some of my artwork from like 7th or 8th grade? Like, what are the chances, you know? And anyway, so I was like just doing a million different things, and I had several ideas together. I had this idea and this idea and this idea. I finally settled on the Mustang that was bucking, and it ended up turning out pretty good. I will say the drawing that I drew did come out better than the stamp, just because I'm still learning so many things about how they translate from paper to graphic to actual stamp, and you do lose a lot of detail when it goes to stamp. So it did lose some detail, but I still absolutely love it. Des loved it. Everyone loved it. They sold out really fast. So they shipped the box. They let me know, ship the box. And Guy, one of the other owners, had messaged me and was like, hey, make sure you video the opening of the box. It'll make for good content. And I was like, yeah, of course. But I didn't think anything of it. And I get all my stuff shipped to my grandparents because I'm rarely home. Coincidence that I'm going to pick up my Mustangs, and there's the best rainbow I've ever seen in the same direction? I think not. What do you think, pup? What do you think? Not a coincidence. So I went up there, and I wasn't gonna have like my grandpa record me opening it, because I just thought it was, I don't know, just a normal box. So I just filmed myself opening the box, which I'll show y'all. We'll put the clip up here. So immediately after opening it, I see a note on top and then my disc. And I was like, okay, this is different, but I start to read the note and I'm just like cheesing, like cheesing as I'm sitting there reading it, like all alone in there. Well, my grandpa, he's watching TV, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And they asked me to be on Team Mint for the 2023 season. And it was just like such a cool feeling. And it was so personable with this handwritten letter from Chrissy, and it just meant so much to me. And I'm so glad I didn't say no to doing that artwork, because who knows what would happen. So anyways, I got my disc, and let's see, I think I have one. This is the one I actually bag. I absolutely love it. I was so ecstatic that they asked me to do this. And those are my little Mustangs. And this is what it looked like before it got stamped. So yeah, lost a little bit of detail, but I'm still learning and I still absolutely love it. And I just cannot believe that's mine. I cannot believe my artwork is on another friggin' disc. Like, who would have thought? So anyways, fast forward to, I guess, the beginning of November that I got these, and with my letter asking me to be on the team. And then towards the end of November, I actually think it was November 26th, I went up to my grandparents again, got my box, and it was my box full of my team stamped mint stuff. And there was disc and hoodie and my contract, and it was amazing. And I was gonna do a whole video from start to finish, from when they asked me to do the Mustang artwork all the way through to getting my team box, signing my contract, going to the team party. And it was just gonna be this whole video, and I was so excited. And I got the, like I said, I got the box. I think it was a November 26th. It had to be it was the 25th or 26th, I don't remember. And I'll put that in here, and my my opening of the box and my reaction to it. And yeah, it was such a good night. It's not supposed to be this hard. 2 months later, 2.5 months later. Anyways, there was videos, obviously, of me, you know, doing this opening, and I'm just ecstatic. And it was like one of the happiest moments I've had in so long. I'm so grateful that, you know, life led me to that moment. And there's a clip, I'll put it here. And Pup was, I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to pause this freaking video. Anyways, there was a clip. Pup comes over to me and I give her a little kiss on her nose and whatever. And I was just like, we're so lucky, Pup. We're so lucky, because look how official I am. Oh my gosh. So lucky. We're so lucky, Pup. How lucky are we? We're so thankful. We're so thankful. Not real kisses. But anyways, I'm about to go read through this contract, sign it, and that's it. I will see y'all in the next video. Say bye. Say bye. Thanks, y'all. Lucky, because I remember sitting there and being like, wow, like, I feel so freaking lucky. Like, you know, how life gets you to where you are right now. You know, it's crazy. And for it to be such a big part of my life that, like, literally I have, like, dreams come true because of disc golf. And oh, it was such a good night. And I didn't know. But yeah, I didn't know that night was gonna be the last night I'd ever have with Pup. I started a trip the next day, and then I came home a few nights later, and they said she was fine earlier that day. And I came home and she was gone. I found her in her sleeping spot, and she had passed away. I was, you know, I went from feeling like the luckiest person in the world to the unluckiest person, you know, after finding my dog gone unexpectedly. It was hard. And I still I still cry some days, you know, not usually this bad anymore, but you don't think 2.5 months later, you're still gonna be so upset over a dog. It's crazy. And then I feel guilty because I'm like, there's people that lose so much more. And here I am depressed for 2 months because of my dog, because I lost my dog, but it just sucks. I think today it's hitting me harder because I know I've been wanting to do videos and edit and do all these things, but like, I didn't realize how big of a part she had in so many of them. Like, not big, you know, to the outside world, but big to me. And, you know, going through editing a video a while back, and there she is, just us doing our thing. I'm thankful that I started a channel because I don't think I would have had so many videos of her otherwise. I mean, I definitely would have had a ton of videos regardless, but I think I had so many more videos of me and her together because, you know, I wanted to include her and give little snippets of her in my videos because she was such a big part of my life. So if the only reason this vlog or this YouTube channel ever happened was just for me to have more videos and memories with my dog and my family and my friends and, you know, all that, then it was worth it. I mean, I don't get anything out of it. It's way more work than necessary. I'm not getting paid for it. You know, I started it because everybody was like, you should do videos and, you know, I want to see your adventures and whatever. And then I kind of just kept doing it as like a personal vlog, like being able to go rewatch these memories that I've made and whatnot. So it's definitely been cool in that sense, and it's more for me personally than anything else. So like, it's cool when people enjoy my videos and, you know, they relate to things or want to try new things because of my videos, but more than anything, I just do them for me and for my memories, and for me to be able to go back and be like, wow, I did that, or I'm so lucky to have those moments, you know. But it's been hard. It's been hard, and I feel guilty being so hurt over a dog, but she's my baby. Never understand why these things happen, but I guess they happen for a reason. So anyways, so I went from on November 26th, I think, from feeling like the luckiest person in the world to like 4 days later feeling like the most unlucky person in the world, you know. And it's not to take away from anything, you know. I'm so grateful for my life and the experiences that I give myself and my friends and my family, but oh, man, it's been rough. You know, it's hard. It's really hard. And I just lost motivation for a lot of things. I was doing really good with personal training and fitness, and I was doing really good with the 1-Up challenge that I started. I felt like everything was just falling into place and felt so good, and that just broke me. So yeah, it's just been kind of up and down the last 2 months, just kind of all over the place with my emotions. And I had, you know, played 1 or 2 tournaments, not much. I just mentally, I just couldn't do it. So fast forward to like 2 weeks ago, we left for Thailand. Matt and I left for Thailand, and I was really hoping that would be a good mental reset. And I think it was, for the most part. We had a good time. It was definitely stressful because traveling standby is not easy, but we made it. And that's part of the reason why I want to make this video, because I want to get to working on Thailand videos already. And I felt like if I just posted the 2 videos that I already have finished and then the Thailand videos, there would just be this gap and, I don't know, confusion. So I wanted to give a little update on life before then. And I also just wanted to make a little video so I can put like a memoir of Pup. I want a bunch of videos of her in one place. So I'm gonna throw those in here somehow. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on. So as far as tournaments this year, I'm definitely gonna be playing less of them than I've played ever since I started playing, since my first full season in 2019, I usually average like 30 tournaments a year. And I got pretty burned out at the end of 2022. Reminding myself that I don't have to play tournaments every single weekend. I don't even have to play tournaments every single month if I don't want to, you know? And I kind of just had felt like pressure to do that, I guess. I don't know why, it's just pressure I put on myself. This year, I'm definitely planning on playing less tournaments. I plan on playing all the Wildflower Tour events. And if you haven't heard of the Wildflower Tour yet, go check them out on Facebook, Instagram. It's a new women's only tournament going on throughout Texas, and it's sponsored by Mint. It's amazing. The Wolfpack does stuff. Renee and Chrissy are doing amazing things with that. And we still have like 7 more events, I believe. So that is the number one thing on my agenda this year. And I also want to focus on international travel and playing new events that I haven't played before. Yeah, I think that's it for my very long-winded life update, but I knew, because that's just how I am, that it would be unnecessarily long. So thank y'all for watching and all the support and everything else. I will have more videos posted very soon. I have 2 finished already, but I need to get this one done before I can post those. And then I'll start working on Thailand videos. I also have some other random off-season type videos that I need to post. Who knows if they'll ever get uploaded, but it is what it is. Anyways, thanks again, and I will see y'all in the next video. Come here. What are you doing?